Hello and welcome to Psych 317 Cognitive Psychology. I'm going to give you a little bit of an overview of the class and what's going to be expected from the class. This class is a hybrid and for the summer of 2014 meets once a week on Wednesdays from 9 to 12:10. You must have good internet access to be able to do this class, and we only meet once a week. There will be several assignments, so make sure you've allowed time to do these. There is a pre-class assessment, pre-class COG lab assignments, post-class summary papers, and post-class assessments. All of these will be used to determine your final grade. A typical class will start with a warm-up, then we'll have a discussion of warm-up and announcements, followed by a brief lecture and discussion, number 1. That'll be followed by an in-class activity, and then a break. Students are expected to come back for a brief lecture and discussion, number 2, and activity, number 2. At the end of the class, we'll have some final thoughts, questions, and reminders for next class. For the COG lab experiment, this is one of your assignments. They'll be every week, and they're worth 15% of your final grade. Usually we have about 1 or 2 labs per week. These are all done online. You must do both the lab and the follow-up survey, and these are posted in Blackboard in one of the weekly folders. They're used for the upcoming class, and they're used to help you understand concepts in the textbook. Generally, these will be posted shortly after class, and they are due on Tuesday at midnight before the Wednesday class. Your pre-class prep assessments are worth 20% of your final grade, and they are used to help you focus your reading for the upcoming class. You're expected to have done the readings, to then go on and take a prep assessment, which is going to be pretty short, just a few questions. They're going to be posted Friday at midnight, and they too are due Tuesday at midnight before class on Wednesday. Warm-up assignments are in class, and they're worth a total of 10% of your final grade. They're going to be within the first 15 minutes of class, so if you're late, you will not make the warm-up assignment. They are based on the material you were to have read for class and or the COG lab assignments. The in-class and online assignments and participation are worth 10% of your final grade. They're based on attendance and participation both during class and also for any online assignments. Summary papers are worth 25% of your final grade. We will give them throughout the semester once a week. As with this and some other assignments, you are allowed to drop one. They'll be used to assess your understanding of the previous class, and they're intended to be done very shortly after class. They will be due for the class on Wednesday. I'll give you till Thursday at midnight, but ultimately they should be done right after class. That's preferable. Post-tests are worth 20% of your final grade. These are also given once a week through the semester, and again, you drop one. It's all done online. Essentially, these are to be done on Friday. They will become available the Friday morning at 12:01 a.m. and will be available until midnight. You can take each test a maximum of 2 times, and I will use the highest grade for each time you take the test. Note that when you take the test, it's not going to be the same each time you take it. There's a pool of questions, and questions will be chosen from that pool. So this provides a visual timeline of the class showing when assignments are due. Please take note of this. I will try as much as possible to be consistent so you can get in the habit of knowing what's due and when. I highly recommend you use this, pay attention to this. There are a lot of assignments. Most of them are fairly small. They don't take a lot of time. There are no big papers due, anything like that. But I do expect students to keep up with the assessment. If you can get things turned in, that's going to go a long way to success in the class. I think it's going to be a very interesting class, a lot of fun. I look forward to teaching you all. I hope to see you in class on Monday. I look forward to seeing you in class on Monday. Note that this PowerPoint is also due under the syllabus portion of the Blackboard course, so you can take a look at this at your leisure. All right, enjoy, and I will see you on Wednesday.